Hello everybody, it's Axolotl here and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing Kill the Card games. Now this is not a brand new game, but I just discovered it recently and it's so much fun. Now this video will be sort of my review of this game and my recommendation on why you should play this game and how you should do it. First of all, a card collecting game is only as fun as the cards that you can collect, right? But in this game, you basically collect everything. Like, look at this. You can pose everyone, you just collect everything. You have, like, the questing beasts. You have Excalibur in this game. Like, basically, in this game, the cards that you play are the real and the fiction characters of the real world. So you have Gaia, you have, Gulab Jamun, which is a meal, of course. You have Sushi in this game, which is very, very strong. You have, La Befana, you have the Krampus and the Golf Goat. That everything is in this game. Everything you can think of is in this game. That's one of my is one of the most fun part of this deck, because right now it looks pretty messy, but once you got them into your deck, they just look so well together. And the cards are filtered by albums. So these are the different main albums: the art and culture, ocean, space, life on land, history, paleontology, and science. So those are the main albums, and each album is separated by the subcategories. So these are the subcategories of the main album. For example, the ancient Egypt, the ancient Greece should be in the history album. That's essentially the categorization of this game, basically. So like another example for the cards you can collect, you can have Segment. When it combo with Ra, give its power. You have Ra right here. If play with Osiris, we give him 30 power. And you have Osiris. If play with Segment, we give it 30 power. So you can, all three of these cards just create an enormous wombo combo. They're very weak on their own, but when played together, they are so massive, which is one of the main building aspects of this game. Just look at this. What kind of game would let you combo Martin Luther King with the Mosasaurus and the Cubs Head Club? What kind of game even have this? It's such an insane concept, but they just work so well together. It's a lot of fun. When you combo Martin Luther King with, Sir Alexander I, it's so great to get a bunch of energy. So that's basically the deck collecting part of this game, and these cards just have so straight. This card will have great synergy together, so that you can put them together and build a deck. Now, this is an example of a deck, which I will be playing with this deck today as well. So, there's a rank mode in this game that basically just suffers. The meta just changes every week because there are different stat boosts. And this week's meta is the dinosaur meta as well as the raging rivers. So for the dinosaur, we have Tyrant and the Jurassic Coast. These are the fusion cards you can see right now. These are extremely hard to get by, but I was given this by a community member. The community in this game is so nice. You can find them on Discord, and they are very, very welcoming and giving, of course, and generous. As you can see right here, I have Alexander the Great, which, as I said earlier, gives you a bunch of energy. I have Martin Luther King. You have Earth. You have the Mapusaurus. You have Stegosaurus. You can pause the video at any time to read the effect of this card. See if if it's sort of your liking. You have the Battle Bondog, the Power of Zero, which is very, very strong. The Golden Hind, Kumamoto Castle, the Spinosaurus, the Velociraptor, the Diabloceratops, the Platyosaurus, Sir Galahad, Gorosaurus, and finally the Triceratops. What even games have you built decks like this, right? Normally you have the anime this and anime that. What kind of games even have this sort of deck building? It's so creative and so much fun to put together. As you know, I love playing cards game. I love building decks, and this game just fits well into my taste. And one of the best part of this game that they heavily implies is the trading component of this game, which is in the trade and community tab right here. As you can see, this guy won this card. You have one of it. If you want, this guy won Sir Isaac Newton. I have one Sir Isaac Newton. So if I accept this, I can trade it for one of the cards in his collection. Which, if he wants so, of course, because if I want the Pandora box, which is a very, very expensive card, he wouldn't give it to me because it is an uneven trade. So basically that is the trading component of this card. You can even have an offer component. Like this guy have this card that he wants to give away, and you have, if you have any cards that is on the same level of this card, you can trade it with him if he accepts, of course. So that is basically the trading component of this game. They are different, like card rarity as well. Here I can just show you one more time. These are the card rarity. You have common, rare, epic. Oh, I got a fancy. I will do not disturb right now. Common, rare, epic, legendary, fusion, ultra fusion, and mythic. Mythic is the rarest type on this card, and this is of course one of the strongest ones. So this is basically the trading aspect, the cards and decks, and the deck building of this game. So let's jump into one game, shall we? I will be playing League in this video. League is basically a ranked match. You can see this is a weekly leagues. And this week is the Carnivores and the Raging Rivers. We have an extra 80 attack bonus. That is insane. And right now we're number 31 in the game, which I was like 20 something in the few minutes ago. Just got boosted out. So let's climb back up right now. I'll be playing with the deck I just show you, and let's see how the game looks like. So we have up the first game who is like ranked 300 in the game. So if I lose this game, it's very shameful of me. So I will try my best not to lose. I draw Earth, I get another 4 energy. Others I hit him a hello, I will give him with a hello back. I hit him, I accidentally clicked Genius, I'm an idiot. So anyway, I think he will BM me. I will play the Titan on my first game. I think I will play I play the Triceratops as well as the Earth, because I want to cycle the Earth as much as possible, so that this card right here can give me more and more energy. So in this game, there are like these are the energy parts that you can see. That is basically the cost of this card, and the purple one and the yellow one and the power of the cards. Which, for example, this card here has, like, for example, this card right here has 6 energy and 76 power, so it just adds up and see who wins on the first turn. There are 5 rounds. It is a best of 3, and there are 3 turns per round. So at the end of 3 turns, if you win that turn, you win. And each turn you will get a certain energy replenished back. So I just won the first turn, which is very good for me. I want to win this turn as well. So I will play. I don't want to play. Gosh, I don't want to play a Mapusaurus. But if I don't, I can actually lose this game. I don't think I will. So let's hope for the best. Yep, I just lost this turn. I just wasted my golden hand. That's the main. I want to, because the next round my dinosaur get very strong. So I don't want to go overboard with this turn. But looks like that plan just bites me in the butt. So I will try to focus and not to lose this game. Yeah, I had to cycle the Mapusaurus in because I really don't want to lose the first turn. As I can see, these are the energy. This is the power. That is the total power of my cards. This is like the energy I have left. And every turn it just goes back, and looks like this guy is only playing 1 card. So if that's the case, I think I can drop my Mapusaurus. Yeah, I can drop my Mapusaurus. Yeah, hit him with Genius. Because I think he plays a very weak card, because he wants to save his energy for the next turn. And luckily I win this round. I am only 25 points ahead of him, which is very lucky, but I still win this round. And this turn my Carnivores have plus 80 attack, which is insane. Okay, and look at this stat boost: 204, 194. Now this guy doesn't have this stat boost. Only the Carnivores have. So I made this, and let's play the Bondog, because I want to cycle this card out as soon as possible too. But look like my enemy has a Carnivore deck as well, and boy, am I in for a beating. Okay, so suddenly this doesn't look so well for me anymore, because my enemy has basically the same idea. He has 3 Carnivores in his deck, so I really don't want to lose this turn, because the turn of my deck is the strongest. And he has a bunch of rivers as well, so I want to end this game as soon as possible. So I will just play 3 of my, I will just play 3 of my, 3 of my Carnivores, which adds up to 500 attack, which is a lot. But this guy has such a head start. I don't know how I'm going to win this turn. But thank God it's pushed back a lot. And my cards got a bunch of stat boosts, so this guy is beaming me. I'm just going to hit it with a cry. Because I really don't want to lose this turn. I hope my power of 1 can just get rid of his cards. That is my only hope. Okay, that is some pretty good. So we play the Spinosaurus. We will play the Castle and I will play the Stegosaurus. I really want to win this turn. Because I don't want to go to this stage with him because he has a bunch of river cards as far as I can tell. So I really want to win this turn and let's hope like I will like let me win please. I really want to win this turn, okay? I don't know if this guy is going to let me. I think yes, thank God we made it. He doesn't have a lot of energy left, so we got that going for us. Thanks, and thank God we squeaked it out this game and we won the second round. Now this guy has a bunch of this river because river will get very strong on this stage. So I really want to win in the first 3 turns. So I just cycle back the power of 1. I will put the Tyrant here and I will put the Earth in. It's fine if I lose this turn because look at my power of 1 just hit the telephone, but it's fine if we lose this turn because my Diablo Ceratops will counter back next turn. Like if I am losing a turn, my Diablo Ceratops will get a stat boost as you can see, and I just leak some of my energy, which you don't want to see, but that is fine. This Brachiosaurus is very strong as well, but I think I will play Martin. I don't think I can win this turn, so I will play the Brachiosaurus to ensure my victory. Because Martin Luther King effect will only kicks in if we win the turn, so I'm not very confident in my cards. Looks like he's going to take his time. He played 2 of his cards, very strong. But thank God we still squeeze it out because like I really want to win this turn. I don't want to go to the Raging River stay with him. He got a bunch of energy back. Like this guy is very low on energy. So at least we got that going first. Now this is the last turn of the 3rd round. If I win this round, I will basically win the game because it is the best of 3. Like there's a lot of like micromanagement you have to take into account in this game because you have to manage all the cards, all the card rotation and stuff like that. But let's hope I can sweat it out. Oh, this guy just eats my Martin Luther King. But that's fine because Martin will give a bunch of other cards a stat boost as well, not just himself, so it's best to play Martin. Like if I play Martin Luther King, I got 283 attack. If I play this ball right here, I got 242. If I play Alexander the Great, 249. So this card gives the most value this turn, and let's hope I squeeze it out. He got a bunch of stat boosts. His effects apply. He got a lot of stat boosts. I think we got it. Let's hit him with a good game. And wow, I never sweat so much, okay? I am like top 30 in this play, which doesn't mean anything, of course. But man, that was such a game. I got another rank, got some gold and some experience. And yeah, that is the gameplay of Kill the Card game. So that is basically Kill the Card game. That's the gameplay and everything you need to know about it. Well, not everything, of course. I barely scratched the surface, but on the first impression, this is what this game will look like. This is my deck. If you want to copy it, but I don't really recommend copy deck in this game because like there are just so many cards and so many combinations, and everyone has different collections. So it's best that you just build your own deck. That that just basically follow the same theme, and this deck is good enough. You don't have to copy it card by card. Because for example, I like playing Earth because it gives me 4 energy back. But some people might not like it and like to play Martin Luther King because he's a great card, but some people might not like him. So in celebration of my first video, I will come up and buy 1 pack card. And if I get really lucky this turn, I will basically just scream, but I don't think so. So let's see. I already have this card, I have this card, I have this card, I have Buddhism, and I have Bush Cricket. So this card is basically the worst pack ever, but it's fine. There's a 10 chance for a pirate card, which I really like, but that is fine for this video. And yeah, that's the end of the first video. Let me know if you guys want to see any more gameplay of this game because I really do enjoy it. If you play the league game, there's a lot to think. There's a lot of to micromanage. It's less RNG than Onmyoji the card game. Where in that game, if there's stronger cards in the deck in the bottom of the deck, you basically lost it. But in this game, that since the deck just cycles every round, you lose this round, you may come back in the next round. So you have to save the energy for that. So that is basically the end of this video. I hope you guys have some sort of fun enjoyment, and I will see you in the next one. Also, check out this game. This game, the Q community on Discord. They are very nice people who give me a bunch of cards and support as a new player. So yeah, make sure to check it out, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.